Whatsoever things are honest, good, and true, may I be a friend thereof. Thus was I brought up by my mother. But it's a good way to be. I still insist within me on believing in the good within people, all people. But my people, the British, I am British. My father was from King's Lynn, Norfolk. His father, Robert Bush, was a lay preacher, a master baker. My own father fought on the Somme in the First World War. Known for going over the parapet first. The Germans were still asleep. He obviously survived to 1955 to Siamese. An old family going a long way back in Norfolk. That's my father's people. My mother's people were Scots. William Ross trained with Dr. David Livingstone. That's my great-great-grandfather, I believe. Etc. Good, strong farming people too. Scottish folk. So I'm British. And this is my England. I'm mostly a Londoner. Lived longest in London, 30 years or so. Since the 60s, on and off, anyway. But since the late 90s, since I actually last lived there. So, there we are. If you don't fight for what's right, what is the point? This is injustice, this nonsense. With the Gatehouse fellow and his little dog. And the fact that he can abuse the English law in this way, it's rubbish. It's just rubbish. The system, whatever. He happens to have landed himself with me, and I am just a bit too much for anyone to chew. If God is for you, who can be against you? That's where I'm coming from. I believe God has prepared this place, not just the coach house, but the whole farm for me to have authority over it in England, here, by Stone, Staffordshire. So tough titty. That's my position. Good morning.